Hey everybody, Kyle here. I have a guest sitting on the sidelines so you won't be able to hear. He's waving silently. So I tried making an episode with the oil rogue, but I don't know how to rogue very well, and I kept fighting back mages, which I think I'm supposed to be good against. Maybe. But I wasn't. So I'm going to play Handlock, because Handlock's bullshit. And I made some changes to the Paladin. I want to put a space in between Paladin episodes. So next episode I'll do Paladin, and then I will show you the changes I've made to make it a little more competitive. It's doing really good though. It's doing really good. It got us into 13 by itself. Alright, we got a druid. So I think druids right now, they're doing the aggro, right? They make lots of little tokens and they hit you with them. I think we can keep this. Because we're either going to be drawing cards and getting a mountain giant out, or we're going to be getting hit by a bunch of little tokens to get our mountain giant out. Either way works for me.
I greet you.
I still go old school. I still run the earthen rings, even though I know those stopped being ran like what 3 seasons ago or something like that. They're like a comfort. They're a comfort card. I like having them just in case. Yep, there it is. They look so derpy though. I mean, look at these things. What the hell? They're either extremely happy or they're just super dumb.
Guide my lands.
I think I might have to just heal myself for 3 this turn. No, because I have Molten Giants in my hand. Let's just kill one of these fuckers. So, where are we at? 2, 4, 6, 7? We can draw. Nice. So next turn we're going to Mountain Giant most likely. Do we Mountain Giant or do we Twilight? I think we Mountain Giant against this deck. I'm pretty sure this deck is running the combo and we want to start controlling the board. So we want to get some big taunts out there. Maybe even heal ourselves at some point. But I want to take some more damage before I heal myself. And in this rank at 13, I'm not too concerned about them paying attention to how much damage I'm at and trying not to get me too low. So he's probably just going to keep going ham on my face until I can play free Molten Giants, and then it'll be wonderful time. We can still... However we could... Fuck. Do we go for the safe play or the greedy play? I think we'd be greedy. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 13 damage if he has Savage Roar. If he has 2 Innervates in his hand, he'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If he has 2 Innervates in his hand and Savage Roar and Force of Nature, we lose. But that would have to be 4 out of his 5 cards have to be those exact cards. So I don't think it's worth worrying about that. I think we just play our Giant. The next turn we can go ahead and Mortal Coil something and then taunt. Or like heal ourselves for 3 and taunt. Well, actually, we could probably, at this rate, play a free Molten Giant and then taunt both of our Giants. However, we are going to have to start board controlling if he is running the combo. I have no doubt this deck is running the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo. Well, I feel like he's like calculating lethal. So he might have like some pieces of it. Who knows? I don't really know how I feel about the new Druid deck. I mean, I guess in theory it's really similar to the Paladin deck. It really relies on you getting early creatures out and keeping early creatures out. And it has some pretty decently statted creatures too. But like I don't know, the 2 1/1s on turn 1. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit it. This is why I run Earthen Rings. They are very good.
Shields up.
Although, if he has the combo, I'm pretty sure I'm dead no matter what. We have a heal bot in our hand. And we have another taunt. That was interesting. I have not seen that card being ran Is that new, or is this guy just being weird? I mean, I guess there are a lot of beasts in the new token deck, right? It makes sense to finally have beast synergy. He's gonna... Okay. That's not too bad for us, because he has to throw his 3/3 in and then lose 1 mana. Oh. What's he doing? 5 mana. Whenever you summon a beast, reduce cost of this card by 1. Oh, that's fine. I think we're literally just gonna eat that one. Okay, so we're starting to stabilize the game. However, we have to be careful because now we're low enough that just the raw combo of Force Nature Savage Roar does kill us. What is he doing? 4, 5, 6. He has 6 damage. 7 damage. Is he what? Okay. Not sure what his plan was there. Just in case he has some kind of crazy thing, though, let's go ahead and taunt. I'm not sure what he was doing that turn, to be honest. Usually you want to save Savage Roar to at least clear me. Either that or he's realizing it's a dead card in his hand. But then again, it's still worth keeping, right? Because if you're so desperate you're using Savage Roar to just do some damage to me, I mean, that's got to be, like, that's a sign of desperation, 100%. I don't blame him. It is Handlock. And that's not any credit to me either. I mean, I didn't invent Handlock. Handlock's just, it's Handlock.
I wonder.
He's thinking hard.
Time waits for no one.
You gotta tell me. Alright. He did it. Okay. That was his plan.
I got this.
If he has combo in hand, do we still lose? We effectively have 19 HP. No, we wouldn't die to the combo. Let's just threaten lethal. I mean, this should be game, right? He basically right now he's forced to use Force of Nature to kill the Molten Giant just to stay alive. Yep. And if he Savage Roars it, we still don't die. He gets to do 3 damage to me. Or kill one of my creatures. Okay, so he's going for clear. We're still sitting in a really, really good spot. So... now that we have Alexstrasza, and he's already used a combo, I feel safe tapping.
I got this.
The worst case scenario, we'll just reset our own HP.
Unleash the beast.
Interesting. That card looks really cartoony.
I can see.
Nice, we did it. Alright, that went fast, so I think I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to go because I do have somebody here. Handlock is a very good deck. For those of you who might have found my channel and are like new to Hearthstone, and you're just like looking up stuff, if you have the dust or the money to buy packs to make Handlock, it's just one of those good old faithful decks. It's like the Jalopy, you know, it's old, but it doesn't give a crap. It just never breaks. It'll help you climb real nice, and you can even like use a deck you want, and then if you have a bad run, switch over to Handlock and re-earn your stars and then keep going. I always get rid of this kite. It is so distracting. Alright, so now the new Shaman deck is what? Totem Tribal, I believe? Which means Dark Bomb isn't really that great because I got that stupid 3/4 for 2 mana. Like, that is such good stats.
Mind if I roll knee?
That's not a 3/4 for 2 mana, though. So that's okay. Man. I'm not going to owl it. Should I Dark Bomb it? No. No. Okay, good. Now we want it to hit us. Oh, he's another hero. Nice. I'm a liquid communist leader. It's a good matchup. I'm more and more tempted to just silence this thing. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I already know that you can tap twice without overdrawing, but I'm always so nervous. So I always like, I have to count. If I don't, I know that'll be like the one time where I somehow like glitched and drew 2 cards and then I overdraw. Oh, he's got a taunt. We have we have a turn. He has Earth Shock, doesn't he? He has Earth Shock, but we don't care. We don't care. It's gonna happen anyways. Let's just do it. Let's get over with. Don't tease me. Just do it. Yeah, there it is. They always have Earth Shock. There's never, ever a question. It just happens. Okay, well now that's done. I mean, what the fuck? We have 9 cards. I feel like I have to do this. I mean, we have all of our like healing stuff now. Quote unquote healing. I'm just finding it funny that we're technically losing to a bunch of 0 power totems and 1/2/1 gnome. Oh shit. Well, we're eating that. That's just gonna happen. Oh! Never mind. Now I'd be careful because Shaman does have burn. It's like a weird mix of like Mage Hunter. And lots of cheap value creatures, and then burn spells to kill you. Alright, that's being consumed. We'll start playing minions eventually. I promise. Just not yet. Ow. He probably also at this point has 2 hexes in his hand. And a big game hunter. Right? So let's just assume his hand is 2 big game hunters. No dragons. So it's like 2 big game hunters, it's 2 hexes, it's kill warlock instantly, and something else. Let's just play this. Dr. Balanced. Get out there. Now it's an Hex Dr. Boom, right? 100% chance. We already called the Earth Shock. We're going to call the Hex. Here it comes. There it is, right there. That's a Hex. He's a frog now. Oh. Well, now he has a dragon in his hand. Okay. That's still only 2 to 3 damage. Nice. Nice. And now we can... Alright. Alright. That was not bad. He didn't Hex, so he might not have it. Let's play this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We can't Mortal Coil. Do we taunt? Let's just get a minion on the board at this point. Now, that's going to turn into a 0/1 frog. We can't do anything about it. Let's just expect it. No, oh, yep, there it is. I think we're going to Alexstrasza him this turn. If only I had a way to buff that frog. Look at it, chilling there. What's it on? It's on like a ball or something?
I got this. I bring life.
No, actually, maybe I should have Mortal Coiled our own frog. Just to have another card in hand. But at the same time, it does protect us. Do they have any charge things? Do they run charge? I don't know if I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if they do that. That's dumb. Get that out of here. We're gonna kill with Alexstrasza though, so it's not even a problem. Alexstrasza is just gonna like have her way with it, with that little dragon. Twilight Guardian. All right, end your turn. Thank you. What do we get here? Oh, perfect. We'll kill that. Let's play a Belcher, and let's go ahead and tap. Alright, cool. We're sitting pretty right now. Even if he wastes another Hex on Alexstrasza or another burn spell, that's just less burn to kill us, or less Hexes to use on our stuff later. We have Draxus in hand, which we probably should be playing pretty soon, to be honest. I'm probably going to be Hellfiring this turn. I'm taking a frame rate tank again, which is sucky. I think every time it hits 4 gigabytes, it tanks while it creates a separate file. He's silencing that. That's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Hellfire here. Or Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame isn't better, though. Let's just Hellfire. Let's Hellfire. Let's play him over here. Let's play this in the middle. Oh, we had lethal. Yeah, I meant to do that. Okay, well there you go. Warlock. Or Handlock. Handlock is Handlock. You pick it and you win and you get stars. And that's how you play Handlock. If there was a tutorial on how to play Handlock, it'd be put these cards in a deck, tap all the time without fear, win game. That's how you play Handlock. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm really glad to be making videos again, since it'll be something for me to get my mind off of other things. And yeah, I'm not going to make a new channel, because screw it. Now that it's going to be like, you have to have your real name. So I'm just going to be the Uber Typhlosion without any Pokemon relevance to the channel. So alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. We'll probably be doing Paladin again to show you guys the upgrades on it. Actually, let's just pull it up and see here. Oops, that's not a Paladin. Paladins that wear one piece sexy suits. They should. No, Harrison's still here. I've been seeing some decks only run one True Silver, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all, because then you end up. What did I cut? Oh, I put Alexstrasza in instead of Fordring, whatever his name is, Tyrion Fordring, because you would play him and then he'd just get removed. Whereas in this deck, if we have a good board state, kind of like with the Giants in Handlock, you can play Alexstrasza in theory, right? Or I shouldn't say in theory, because you can do this. It's something that definitely would be plausible. Play Alexstrasza, set them to 15, and then finish them off. So those long grindy matches where you're trading minions a lot in the early game, Alexstrasza basically like makes it, just like catches you up in aggression. I kept playing on hands in because healing and card draw is just really good. I threw a Loetheb in instead of the Sludge Belchers. I took them out because we're not really a defensive deck, to be honest. Most of the time we're clearing with like swords and stuff. So I threw in Loetheb to keep board clears from being as efficient against us. And I put in the 2 Mookless Champions. I took out the 2 Secret Savior guys +1/+1 on the beginning of your turn, because they honestly weren't that great. They were never like game winning. They were just slightly annoying. And I think that's all the changes we did. Everything else in here is standard. Yeah. So this deck's doing really good. My friend actually came over and I was showing him it. I mean, it's competing really well against like Control Priest, as you'll see in the first episode. It's doing well against Control Warrior. It's beating down all the aggressive Inspire decks because it's pretty fast. I mean, its curve is really weird. So sometimes you just have games where you get too many 5-drops, because like a third of the deck is 5-drops, but like a third of the deck is also 3-drops. So I think it's fine. I think its curve is okay. It just doesn't always mulligan the best, but that's okay. I'm keeping Harrison in here because, like I said, we were losing to Oil Rogue, and Harrison does counter that. I do need to be playing him, I think, more efficiently, because there's been games I've lost where I've just held on to him too long, and then it's been too late. And the Antique Healbot needs to stay, because sometimes we aren't as fast as some other decks. It does well against Hunter. It beats Handlocks down pretty fast. So I think this deck's good. I don't know if it's like top 9% good, but I think it's pretty damn good. It probably could be, to be honest, if you just make good decisions. Big Game Hunter is staying because I saw some of the popular YouTubers slash Hearthstone streamers playing Handlock a lot again lately because it's Handlock. So I won't be surprised if I start running into Handlock some more. So I think he needs to stay. And that's about it. So okay guys, now I'm actually saying goodbye. See you next time.